A major shock in the world of NASCAR was enthusiastically met by fan of the sport, Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen shared in the joy of Shane van Gisbergen after the Australian Supercars champion triumphed in NASCAR on his first ever start last weekend. New Zealander van Gisbergen had qualified third on the grid but passed pace setter Justin Haley to win on his debut at the Chicago Street Circuit. The maiden win has turned heads in America's most popular motorsport series, but it turns out that the race winner already has a superfan in the form of Verstappen. The reigning F1 world champion has described how, after winning the Austrian Grand Prix, he stayed up through the night to watch his friend and Team Redline colleague make history by becoming the first driver to win on their NASCAR debut in 60 years. As per race fans, Verstappen said, "I stayed awake to watch it. I've never felt so nervous in my life watching someone else race and trying to win it. I was literally screaming in front of the TV or like my monitor for him to win." The ease with which Van Gisbergen, who has won the Australian Supercars Series, formerly V8 Supercars, 3 times, adapted to the unfamiliar NASCAR environment left a lasting impression on Verstappen. He said, "That's really impressive to jump in a car you don't know. They're very hard cars to drive and he just goes in there and he absolutely dominates the race. I know he's a great driver, I know what he's capable of and I know how good he is at different kinds of disciplines. I mean, he's great of course at V8s, supercars, that's what he knows, but he's great in a rally car as well and clearly he's great in a NASCAR as well. That's Shane. He's a crazy right foot breaker still." Double F1 world champion Verstappen admits that he cannot replicate the 34-year-old's unorthodox driving technique that allows him to lap quickly while minimizing fuel consumption. "I see it all the time on the simulator. He's also part of Team Redline and sometimes we race together," added Verstappen. "It's quite insane that he's that fast with that technique. But it's also very good on fuel, for example, the way he drives. It's interesting, I mean, I can't do it, but he grew up like that." Verstappen revealed that he had messaged Van Gisbergen straight after the win to congratulate him, although he had to wait some time to get a response as the Kiwi celebrated his stunning win. But the Dutchman played down the chances of him ever trying his hand at NASCAR himself, saying, "It's not my style. I like watching, I think it's really cool and I was happy for Shane. I'm happy to maybe go there and just have a beer myself and enjoy the show."